Thank you, Ambassador Nkenkeson and team, for the invitation to represent the perspective of young people in this important discussion. We applaud PEPFAR for being intentional about the meaningful engagement of young people in all our diversity, for inviting us to lay out our priorities in the listening sessions, and for the opportunity to contribute to the development of your new strategy. As young activists, we recognize the tremendous difference PEPFAR support has meant for our generation. As other speakers have highlighted, we have a long way to go to achieve our target of ending the global AIDS epidemic as a public health threat by 2030. The latest UNAIDS report says inequalities are stopping the world from ending AIDS. Persistent gender inequalities mean that adolescent girls and young women in sub-Saharan Africa are 3 times more likely to acquire HIV than their male counterparts. Widespread stigma, discrimination, and criminalization against key populations make young people scared to seek health services and access new and more effective tools to prevent HIV. So, how can we work towards closing these gaps? Your new strategy, Fulfilling America's Promise to End the HIV and AIDS Pandemic by 2030, rightly prioritizes health equity for priority populations, which includes young people. Focus Area 2 of your strategy talks about how you will meaningfully partner with youth-led organizations and networks. The good news is that the youth movement has tips and guidelines to help you do this. Y+ Global has developed guidelines called We Matter, Value Us to guide partners on how to engage young people ethically and meaningfully. Young people are structured in youth networks, including those led by young women and young key populations. We are organized and we are leading the response around the world. We need more resources and meaningful partnerships to sustain our networks and help us influence policies and deliver programs. Your strategy also highlights the need for accessible, destigmatizing and empowering HIV and AIDS content and innovative youth-friendly service delivery. We know how to reach and support our peers and can help you design programs. We also need laws and policies that provides comprehensive sexuality education and allows young people to access HIV testing and sexual and reproductive services without parental consent. We also know that more needs to be done to close the digital divide and address the risks that young women and young key populations face. I urge PEPFAR to continue collaborating with young people as leaders and not just as beneficiaries. Together, we will advance health equity for all populations, especially adolescents and young people in all our diversity. Thank you.